This week, we had the very first opportunity to use this drug in the real world, and we had our second person by today. And so, this is the thing that, believe it or not, this is changing Alzheimer's disease in our lifetime.
All the patients always said that they do it for altruism. So they hope that it helps their kids, it helps their grandbabies, and of course we hope it helps them too. But then to be able to get a drug actually FDA approved and know that it can help them, and it's not just their grandkids in 15, 20 years, that we're actually able to help them and help lots of patients today.
Well, I have early symptoms of Alzheimer's disease, a condition called MCI, and I'm here to receive a new infusion of a drug that will hopefully slow the progression of my disease. I've practiced medicine, but I've been out of practice for some time now. I'm retired, and I was amazed at the progress that's been made on this condition just over the last 5 to 10 years. And a significant amount of that progress has been in places like Oliver and Dr. Schreiber, as well as Washington University in St. Louis, and then throughout the nation. The doctors will periodically perform what's referred to as a PET scan to identify how much amyloid still remains in my brain. And our hope is that we'll see a significant reduction. I'm very hopeful that my children and others younger than me won't have to deal with Alzheimer's based on the research that's going on. The reason I chose it is number one, and most importantly, we've had no way to really slow the progression of Alzheimer's or impact the final outcome. It's a progressive disease which becomes very severe and generally leads to death. We've had no way to really slow that progress, and these new medications, one other, and this is the newest that's come out, has shown success in reducing that progression. And although it won't reverse it for me, I have no expectation of that, I look at this as a disease that if we can slow the progression by several months, maybe 7 or 8 months, that's 7 or 8 months I have with my family, my wife, and my children.
For a research study, a patient's involved for about 4.5, sometimes 5 years. We see them sometimes every 2 weeks, sometimes monthly, so they start to become like family to us. Then whenever the drug got FDA approved in July, we were able to call all of them and tell them thank you for your support, and it really actually, we were able to get it approved, and that was just an incredible moment to get to experience. And now with today, our very first patient getting infused on the clinic side, extremely exciting. Never thought that we would get here, but you had lots of hope, and to be a part of that is very life-changing for sure.
This is the first part. It's not the last thing, it's probably one of the first things, but now we've got options that we can tell people this can slow down the progression of Alzheimer's disease. If you're the right person, the right patient, at the right stage, with the right drug for them. And so congratulations, thank you for all the blood, sweat, and tears from everybody to get this to us this day. But I hope that you guys feel as great as I do, because this is an accomplishment, a big thing. We did a great job, and we got more great things to come.